Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. We are back with part 2. Battles of Azeroth, Lordaeron the Aftermath. This is a very exciting game. As of right now, we have the Dark Irons, Dark Horde, Fell Horde, Dragon Maw, Silverhand, Sylvanas' Forsaken, a little bit of the Undead, and a small batch of the mages still left over. Ronan, what the hell is he doing? Oh, of course that's where I am. Out here in Kultiris, as it stands. Having destroyed the base for some reason. Super confusing on that. I'm taking a drink of water. Taking a drink of water. Believe me, as I mentioned that my voice has become very much as you would expect it to sound were I a stereotypical male, white, cisgendered person. Human? Like, I feel like human's almost too descriptive. Is that true? Person? I feel like that leaves it a little bit more open. Anyway, we're back. Kind of forgot that was going to move on. I'm performing over here for the stream like, you guys want to feed me? And all that. Anyway, Azothan, I'll start to get to your Worgen new Lordaeron heroes. It's a strat. Get your Worgen / new Lordaeron heroes and then get the level of Ronan. I don't know what you're saying, Styles. Can you elaborate? If you want StarCraft, ask Onyx. He's a StarCraft spree. Ooh, I could ask Onyx. Anywho, back to trying to figure out where the main battles are right now. At the moment, it looks like the Dark Horde is taking over Meru, having taken over that, Forsaken Adal. No, the Zelnaga? Fuck, that's StarCraft. You got StarCraft on my mind, god damn it. The Zel something Naga babies. Jesus, why can't I remember what they're called? The Meru, the Naru. Ah, no, wait, I'm waiting for it to show up in chat because I will tell you I said it first. Yusuf, I see that smiley face, and then what? Kel'Thuzad, fucking iPad. Anyway, I'm gonna yell at you. I figured it out first. Oh, and it looks like there has been a conflict here between Sylvanas and the Light, and driven back completely. In fact, I believe losing Sylvanas? No, she's still alive. Ooh, she was staying back at Lordaeron capital. Well, most of her army was slaughtered by the army of the Light, getting too cocky, and in fact, with the Light's blessing, adding a crap load. I know there's some coming off of an aura there, but it's got, what, 4 and like 2? 4 armor, 2 damage just on that priest alone. Yeah, I'm never gonna know, am I? God damn it. Okay, well, I'll have to wait till the next time that rolls around. Slaughterhouse is... Okay, so now we've seen that Lordaeron's decided to go ahead and land on the shores. Try to take back over Gilneas City. I actually am kind of rooting for them at the moment. I'd like them to take back their ancestral homelands. Wow. Lord of the Dead, very defensive of his control points, deciding to surround them with spirit towers. And, aw, our poor little demon player just kind of stuck. Trying to figure out where he's going to be the most annoying. Ow, ooh, that is a very damaged army for, ooh, yeah, wow. Okay, so again, I want to point out the fact that even though Pink didn't kill or do a ton of permanent damage, look at how much temporary damage it looks. That looks delicious right now. That looks like lifesavers. But for now, yeah, not a lot. Oh, and out of nowhere, the Blood Elves have come streaming. I'm guessing they landed up here just north of Lordaeron, through the mountains, down past the Ruined Chapel, into the lands of the humans, out in front of Lordaeron capital, and now all of a sudden, I believe that the Blood Elves and the humans are still allied? Yes? Yes, they decided to switch it up. Ooh, light blue and south, and now Blood Elves who are fresh, and I'm assuming super confident that the well is safe. Yes, it is. It's super safe. Look how many.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now I'm just saying it's a little bit like they could build a little bit out here, maybe. But that's a yeah. Okay. Oh fucking K.
Our warriors have
Let's see what chat's got to say. Come on, who even plays 4v4 ranked? Witty plays a lot of 4v4. Witty makes 4v4 fun. Witty makes 4v4 sometimes 1v4. And it feels like 8v4. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I feel like I'm choking on a dick even though there's no dicks nearby. Yeah, it's awful. Have with Zerglings. I would love to play some StarCraft with you guys. Not only that, I would love to play Heptacraft. I feel like Heptacraft kind of would appeal to our Warcraft natures. Yeah.
our warriors.
For those of you who don't know, Heptacraft is an amazing StarCraft mod that basically makes it so there's 8 races you can play in StarCraft, and they're all pretty competitive. They're a lot of fun, and there's maps based around them being just bananas and not knowing what they're going to pick, and they all have different strengths and weaknesses, and it's a lot like this where you're like, wow, that's really different. Who decided that was going to be like that? So, yeah, please check that out, and definitely I'm going to download it for that. I'd love to play that with subscribers. I have herpes Heptacraft. I can't think of Heptacraft holidays. Yeah, it could just be a holiday thing. Every time a holiday. Any holiday. It could literally be like President's Day. Heptacraft holidays. The Burning Legion. Very rough on the throat. Alright, so look. The army of the quote-unquote light is now on the offensive. And they have the Blood Elves. Is Lord of the Dead going to try to defend? Or, alright, he's got Putris. He's trying... Alright, he's reinforcing. He got 522 gold. Why aren't you spending that? I don't know if that just like came all of a sudden out of his Burning Legion buddy or something. It shouldn't have. He just seems to have like forgotten that he could be way more aggressive up until now. And that's what a lot of players forget. Like they just like, oh, I just totally forgot. I didn't know I could be more than I was. I want to be the very best. Holy shit, he's gone. Aww. I missed it. Ravon left. I have Dalaran's down. The Dark Eyes got annihilated and I completely missed it. Okay, that's fine. What happened? Our town is under attack. Can't wait for that StarCraft stream tomorrow. Yeah, Yusuf's like, I fucking like know. Here's the thing. Fuck you, Yusuf. Because there's no way that I'm being this bananas because I've only seen this from like exes or people who've done the do. But I can see how sarcastic that message is. I can see it. I can see it. And the only time I've ever seen people like leave that petty messages like with exes. You petty little... Anyway. Alright. No craziness coming out here. Skill Reno still got this locked down. Talon Forging on the front line, standing once again in the wrecked ruins of the once great capital of mankind in Lordaeron. It's actually really very well done. This map is super cool. Like, I know that I was hesitant getting into it, and honestly, me being a very not... like, as much as I like to pretend to be an open-minded person, I'm not. Not being open-minded has led me to not, like, being like, yeah, let's check out that new map. And if I had, I'd be like, this is fucking amazing. Yeah, no, Yusuf, I am. I'm serious. Like, I am. I thought you were being sarcastic. I used to get really triggered by seeing someone sitting on 8,000 wood complaining they don't have gold. Now they've changed it. Yeah, they've changed it so you can't abuse it and just get like a ton of gold really quickly by having a shit ton of wood. And I know people like to abuse that because they were like, it really eventually was a much better investment because you could just send all those ghouls everywhere, all those lumber miners everywhere, and just rack it up, rack it up. And he's trying to spread out his army. That's exactly what Skillerino's trying to do right now. He's trying to make sure that the maximum amount of damage is not being done by what he knows is going to be these meat wagons equipped with that huge splash, ugly, like, putrid damage that's being spread on all those units. Acidic concoction, take damage over time. And I think it's like, yeah, it's pretty quick, honestly. It's something like 10 or 20 damage per second. He's dropped a ton of healing cauldrons. Wow, a ton. An absolute fuck ton on the back lines here right now. And I think, yeah, no, the light army's getting wrecked. Pink's going to be absolutely fine. Skillerino forced to retreat from the under city. No, he needed the help of his Blood Elven allies. If he'd managed to, say, like, move his entire army over to the left, try to flank it down along this, at least this side, and allow the Blood Elves to get in here and there, or maybe, like, split his army in two and do it, I don't know, but yeah, there's only 2 entrances, I think, from that direction. And Pink did a great job defending it and might actually push them out completely. And I think, oh, there come the undead. Oh my goodness. And I have to wonder, no? Okay, the Forsaken's not allied with, I thought they might be allied. This is troublesome because there is now 2 armies of undead. And yes, the Blood Elves are probably going to man, hold on. Before I start talking shit, let's go ahead and check out upgrades. 2 upgrades on his ranged. What is melee? Well, like 2-2. That's alright. 5-6 on the Frostworms. And, Jesus. 3-6 on his melee. Yeah, no, this blue is going to absolutely tear through anything he wants to. Please tell me he brought workers or something. God, come on, Mr. Mac douche. He, okay, has, yes, Nerubian workers, okay. He can summon an army. If light blue, no, but pink is so aggressive. This is so intelligent. If he'd been less aggressive, he would not have noticed this, or maybe he had units out here. But now we find ourselves in a 4-way fight. Well, actually, technically a 3-way fight, but a 4-player fight. With the Blood Elves and the Lights Paladins on the same side. Silverhand and the Blood Elves on the same side. Scourge, Forsaken, all brawling it out right now. And if they can take down a Nubrak early on, they might be able to get a good advantage. But yeah, they don't have the straight up. No, not on a 2100 level 10 Nubrak. He is obscenely strong right now. And yes, while the slow and range damage of the Blood Elves is pretty scary, and it looks like Dalaran allies have teleported or at least ran into the fight, so they will be assaulting the undead along this avenue here in the south. And on the right side, still duking it out inside Lordaeron Capital Palace. You know what? The Forsaken are doing okay. Mugthal's still alive. Mugthal's still alive. No. He's very good. Huge dispels going off on the army, and I have to be honest. Where is it? Meat wagons for our blue player. I can't spot too many. And that will be what loses him. He has a good number of units. However, most of the Frostworms are dead. And the Akir Sentinels will not last long. The Crypt Fiends are decent. However, they will consistently block any reinforcements from getting past them until they die. And that means that the front lines will slowly thin out until your melee heroes are being targeted. And it looks like Eldernax already got shot down. As you can see, that slowly, oddly enough, for the stronger player becomes a bad thing for a choke point, as the higher numbers had a better firing arc here as he tried to force his way through. Just not a good idea. It's just a bad idea. It's not a good idea. Silverhand is the strongest counter to undead. Yeah, I know that. He can eat 1 Frostworm per day. However, it looks like our Frostworm player is sitting back here pretty scared to engage with the weaker of 2 undeads. You're picking the lesser of 2 evils? The weaker of 2 undead, is almost as bad. And again, we have our here just waiting to go into a place that's really not defended or anything. Hopefully the horde will rush in there and murder bang the ever living donkey out of a player that's not there. Pretty sure it left, right? Revan's gone? Yeah, Revan's gone. I hear you're in the coming comp for... I'm not in the coming comp yet. I said I would be willing to shoutcast it. I did say I wanted to get a team. I should have been clearer. I'll see what team I get offered. I'll see what gentleman callers I have available. If there's something I hear that tickles my fancy, maybe I'll join the team and become a thing. That'd be fun. A little bit of a stand down right now. Yeah, there's a little bit of conflict, but like again, it's pink and blue, and I think red got forced south, or yeah, red definitely got forced south. And here's the awkward part for him because he has to run past like towers, towers on every freaking control point because pink's an a-hole, and very smart. Gotta give him that. Towers on every single one mean that you just can't run. You just can't go running through territory, ignoring, oh, this is someone else's shit. It doesn't work. Team Cracker. Thank you, Cracker. Glad to be part of your team. Be our spokesman. Understand my role. I know what I am. And yeah, wow, Teal, super stuck here in the middle of a bad place. Loses Varimathras, he's dead as balls. So that goes to Pink, who now has Varimathras with the Orb of Fire and Philomalorn. Philomalorn? Philomalorn. I would like you to be my Philomalorn. What happened to you? Oh, okay, camera. Did I get like too aggressive with my gesturing? Did I put it like in its face? And it was like, I'm trying to adjust. We'll cut that out of the bottom. There we go. The Alliance now on the Sultan Alterac right now, taking down Lord of the Dead. Thanks for the item, Blue. Oh, damn. Did he get the helm? No. Alright, so Blue... Oh, look at this. Alright, Arthas has come a-calling, trying to take down our Forsaken heroes. However, as the battle begins, he decides to retreat further into the depths, realizing that the Dreadlords, the demons, are nearby, with evil zealots within their ranks, and only a single Dreadlord hero left, Mephistophel. I can't tell if they're allied. They're not. I know. They are? They are. So he took his guy and then he re-allied him? What? Okay. Alright. Okay. They are allied. They are allied. He is demons. Things are happening. There's definitely an undead army out there with 5-6 upgrades. It's fucking terrifying. It's just terrifying. He's all by himself, but he has gathered. Kel'Thuzad has gathered all of the demons, the denizens, from the darkest depths of Nethrint. And they've all come to destroy those who thought that they were too weak to take that place. Again, 13 control points is pretty big. Dark Lord's got 12 and Dragon Ball has 11. Jesus, alright, so he's sneaking up there. We gotta check out Jewelry. He's taking over the player who's not here. Good job. He's got a town portal. That means he can get into the action immediately. That's good. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't think. You can fuck around if you have a town portal. You can fuck around a little bit if you have a town portal, because you can get there pretty quickly. What are the mages up to? Not a lot. Just hanging out. I think they were just like reliving their glory. Like, member. He's not going to New Dalaran, which is really good. Anyway, it's like weirdly infuriating that he's not. Merc, what are you up to, buddy? Horde, still hanging out. Hammerfall, shit went down. He ain't afraid. He's got a lot of units. Oh no. Okay, look, I'm not saying I'm prophetic. All I'm saying is I'm pretty sure that all of this entire army right here is gonna get lost to probably brown and orange. Probably mostly brown, if I had to guess. Yeah. Ooh, okay. It's not great. It's not the best. Control points reveal invisible units. I kind of like that demons can control point snipe. Like, that is an advantage, and it is a thing if you're willing to micro and like objectively really good units that can distract and add to combat. Just go make them really annoying instead. Like, yeah, that's the thing you can do, but it is a thing you have to choose to do over using it for another thing, and I'm okay with that. I definitely feel the loss of my units in combat when I'm not using them in combat. So Lord of the Dead's continuing to sit in his base on 1 range attack and 6 defensive upgrades. Advanced in Holy Armor. It looks like they now, everything has advanced on Holy Armor. So he's very defensively based, and he's probably going to start upgrading his ranged attack here soon. Because the Abomination Melee, I get it. That's not what's doing it. Outside of his base, still got the undead. Ex-Grappa, you got anything for us? Or are you still just hanging out down the south? He's hanging out on Blackrock Mountain. Blackrock Stronghold, Blackrock Mountain down in the south. Not a lot happening with Magtheridon and the rest of his pit lords. Alright, I'll rejoin you when you rejoin the fight, laddie. I'll be interested when you're interesting. I don't think that's unreasonable. At least. One would assume. Come on. Where are you, Skillerino? There we go. Going to finally bring some of this. Lang, where are you, buddy? You went on down south. Well, at least one of you. Okay, so he's ready. He's actually invested in the south now. Okay, okay, so instead of regrouping further up north, going past Alterac and back into the north to rejoin with his human allies, he decided to hang out further south with Ronan and the mages. He'll try to start a fight, and my hope is, what, pincer movement as he moves up north, crush the Lich King between them. Again, their upgrades do not agree with this choice, but if they can get 3v1, the right combination of units, and they do have the right upgrades, they have the clerics, they have the inner fire, they have the chain heal, they have everything they need if they use it properly. It's just dependent on that. And then, I will say this, it's also dependent on Pink not joining the fight unexpectedly. So, let's see how this goes. Ratings high. Alright. What do you got for me? And he begins... No. Still passive. Come on. You have the ability to summon workers. Summon the workers. You have a fuck ton of gold. Plenty of lumber, like, beyond. Okay, the Sun Reaver. He invested in that upgrade, so he may be choosing to attack Northrend, and maybe that's what he's choosing to do. Maybe that's his way of saying, this is me getting aggressive. But now, whoa, Archmage Aethys Sun Reaver has taken over that. Blue has complete control of the upper part of Lordaeron Capital, but Undercity's still completely in control of the Forsaken. And they're just really waiting the assault. Forsaken Rangers, Abominations. Again, his defense is off the charts. I just don't know if he has any chance to actually inflict damage. And there we go. A huge part of that army that Green had invested has come into conflict with a part of Julian's army here in the south outside of Hammerfall. And 0-3 upgrades for Julian. 0 super 0-3 upgrades for Julian. 1,000, 1,200 almost gold, and 2,000 lumber. And maybe Merc might manage to hold this off. Very good. Are you proud of him? Poor lad's been without an ally, but it looks like the catapults are better upgraded than those 3 ranged attacks. Bringing in finally. He did not retreat. Merc did not retreat his units. And he's lost both of his heroes in that fight. God damn it, Merc, come on. Did you go to the bathroom? I wouldn't blame him. He's had nothing to do. He's legit had nothing to do for like a while. But still. Alright, so Julian's gonna smash through this force, and that's quite a number of experience points for Mogor. Mogor standing at level 16, Overlord of the Dragon Moss. My god! People are telling that I'm overthinking shit. Oh god damn it. Alright. What happened while I wasn't paying attention? The Army of the Light attempted to charge in. You can see that there has been a clear line drawn. Knights on there. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just go ahead and not do that. You can see the knight line right here. Knights versus Nerubian warriors and Nerubian guards. And Nerubian guards just objectively are off to a better start. 21 armor with the upgrades and things that they've seen, and only 12 for the knights. 1250 health for the knights, 1700 health for Nerubian guards. Like a hugely better attack. The undead army has much better everything going on. The steam tanks are pretty good because they have fortified armor, which resisting against everything the frostworms are going to throw at them. And again, the steam tanks are dangerous because they can shoot the frostworms in the air. It's going to be a little bit bad news for them. They're also a little bit bad news for the caster lines that blue has going on back here. Were light blue to appropriately micro them that way. Sealing the Grand Inquisitor. There we go. We see some excellent AoE going down on blue's back lines. You take out those caster groups, and honestly the front lines, while still dangerous, become much less terrifying because they don't have frost armor, they don't have, you know, they're not immune to, I don't know, fucking everything. However, 3v1 will take its toll. And the Blood Elves and the Dalaran forces will flank blue. The Scourge will be crushed between all the forces they attempted to overthrow. Yes, the Frostworms are powerful. Yes, their forces are many. Yes, the upgrades were superior. Unfortunately, one person just can't micro that well. All of a sudden, Kel'Thuzad dead. Immediately revealed, I wonder. Reveal highly light, holy light. Many words, and pink did not come out for this brawl. Oh, blue left. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me like rolling around on my chair in the VOD, but yeah, that's okay. He's gone. He wasn't there for that, and I'm talking shit on him like, oh, maybe you should do this if he was here. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. There'll be many a thing going on. Alright, Horde still trying to hold on against Julian. 0-3 upgrades from Julian and Revan Tusk 100. Merc is still around. Still no heroes. Still, oh, no Mark, there is here. That's not good. Ooh, that's super not good. That's really not. That's a bad team. Eish. Okay. And, yeah. Oh, wow, that's... Someone's be like, you've done this before. I swear I haven't, but like, this is... we've had this before, right? Like, we've had this exact moment where, like, I'm pretty sure Sylvanas is being assaulted by an extremely powerful alliance, but I know it was like happening in an entirely different game, but we're seeing it happen exactly again right now with Putris trying to hold them off. And I'm hoping, don't get me wrong, I'm really hoping Skillerino and the alliance fail right now. Even though they have everything going for them, like they have 3 players. The demons are here. That's great. And Aethys. Ooh, Aethys almost gets aimed down by the demons. They're trying to go for him. They're trying to make him a thing. You can tell that the Alliance players are like a little distracted. But there's still units there, and once you unreveal your demons, they're vulnerable. Oh, Athos was so close to death, but he didn't go down. Oh, that's gotta kill you. And there we go. That's perfect positioning. He's got a couple of these obsidian statues back here. They're all healing health and or mana. Keeping his units able to shoot those arrows and do that damage. Every time those arrows kill a unit that's under the effect, they become a skeleton and they become a unit, and it's very amazing. Even if not killed by the units that's shooting the effect, it's great. And that was very shaky. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Nice Putris heal there on the range units that were getting AoE down. Oh, fuck. Drakasov, level 6. Shit! Drakasov, level 16. Deathwing, level 10. And Mogor, level 16. Fuck! Ex-Grappa, Magtheridon, did you want ally? I don't think he's, like, allied to Brown anymore, is he? He is. He still is. Alright. But he lost a unit. 2 and what? I have to wonder. Okay. We're going to end that here. Probably won't be editing much. That was pretty action-packed. We'll do part 3 here in a minute. And part 3 I'm hoping will be, like, a lot more action. And hopefully bananas. If anyone has good replays, please send them in. We'll do another Battles for Azeroth. I'd actually rather do like another Battles in maybe Calendar of the Aftermath or Azeroth Wars or something like that rather than a live cast. I'd like to do a replay. If someone could send that in to azothancasts@gmail.com, go ahead and put that in the chat real quick. azothancasts@gmail.com. There we go. Send it there if you have a replay that you want me to do that you know I haven't done, and I'll do it. It'll be a lot of fun. And for those in the VOD, sorry you had to listen to that, but also good for you. Please send it into that and check out the description. I'm going to alter it because it came off as like not friendly. So see you next time, guys.